Okay, I am live. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is great to have you guys back here. Thank you so much for coming and joining me. I am very grateful that you guys take the time out of your day to come and watch this and join and spend some time with me to learn a little bit. I think right off the bat, I just wanted to immediately address that I'm feeling super stressed right now. It wasn't even a big thing. It was just like just because it happened right before I came on. So I just want to talk about it, I think, and I'm just gonna get it out there. So I was just working on a project, and then I ended up just like getting so many requests of like, um, you know, uh, specific things that I needed to like provide, and it's just like a lot, sometimes, and like especially in the professional environment, like for me, I think I just need everything laid out, and it's hard sometimes to like be doing professional stuff with like messaging and things like that. So I just felt like really stressed out. I just like need to like breathe and take that in, and I just like yeah, it just sometimes I get like overwhelmed, and I just need to like yeah, just like take it in and figure out what was stressing me out. I think it was just the fact that it like felt like it was like they needed it immediately, even though they didn't say that. It just like felt that way, and getting so many requests in that way, I think that that just like puts me in the position to be like, okay, I gotta like breathe. So yeah, it just it makes me like feel like I'm uh not in control, I guess, and sometimes if someone's like, oh, they need something from me, especially like working on something, then it's like, just give me some time, and that makes it hard. And I guess it's important for me to express that and share that, and to be able to figure that out. But just like the idea of it being right before this, I just like I guess like it was made me a little flustered, I guess, before I came on. I even took a moment to try and like breathe it out before I came on here, but I still am feeling it, I think, and that's why I think it's important for me to address it, and talk about that. It's hard sometimes to specifically say what it is going on, because sometimes it's just going on inside, and you don't really get the chance to like really figure out what it is that is happening. So yeah, that was definitely it. I was also working on like writing something, but I didn't feel like that was stressing me out at all. It was like there's no pressure to like finish it, I guess, 100% right now. And there was a lot of great things that happened today as well too. I'm not at all like saying that. It's just because, like I mentioned, just the timing of it all, I guess, just like, oh, so that's what it felt like. But I guess I can talk about a couple other things that happened today. Man, today there was like I had this awesome meeting. I've been like looking at trying to apply for grants in the new year, as well as trying to get a little bit of like mentorship or support in terms of like in the actual art industry. And like I mentioned a couple days ago, that I had to apply to even be considered like a new artist in Canada, Canada Arts Council, or Canadian Council of the Arts. And it was a little bit crazy to me because it's like I've been doing this for like 14 years now, and they just needed me to like apply to be a new artist. I was just like, oh, so annoying, right? But basically I needed a little bit of guidance because I was having a little bit of troubles. Like I haven't gotten a grant out of all the ones that I applied for. So just like trying to find people who have gotten grants and gotten that. So I found this website, and they were offering like just artists in residence who are actually supporting the community. So you could ask them questions or get some support. So I actually had a conversation with someone, and they run their own not-for-profit organization that's all about supporting newcomers to Canada as artists. So for me, I was looking at this, and I was like, wow, this is like such a cool opportunity. And she was like, yeah, why don't you think of some ideas of how you could incorporate and build something with our organization, and we can propose it together. This was from the first conversation I had with her. And then she also said, because obviously that benefits her to a certain extent, because then her organization can get a grant. At the same time, like that still was so cool to be able to have someone trust me so quickly in terms of like, to want to work with me in that way. And I think it definitely had to do with like just how much I want to help people in the arts. And that was one of the things that was so exciting, thinking about the idea of like helping, using art in a therapeutic way. I think there's a lot of value to that. So even for myself, like, I was talking to her about how I wanted to work with kids and how I want to like get them to like use the arts to like explore and create and like connect and that kind of stuff. And then she said that she's actually works with a lot of occupational therapists, and that's something that I should look into. Is I could even do some of my workshops in occupational therapy spaces. So that to me is like so exciting. The idea of like being able to run workshops and like get people more hyped about the arts. And she was also saying like before I went back to school for you know, art therapy or expressive art therapy or things like that, to experience a little bit of like running these workshops and see if that's truly what I want to be doing, which is such a great idea, you know, like to not just throw myself into it. And what if I don't actually like it as much as I think I'm going to? So just put myself in the position to run some workshops, see like how I feel in terms of like working with kids as well as adults. Her organization specifically for adults, but I was had a couple ideas on like how to possibly engage their kids and stuff like that too. So it was just such a great conversation. She just gave me so many great ideas, helped me with like the idea of applying and not being so stressed out about that. And just like I felt really good coming out of that. I was like, man, this is like amazing to see that there is support in the arts. And it's hard sometimes, you know, like applying to so many grants and feeling like you don't deserve any of. Well, it's not that I don't feel like I deserved it, but it's them telling you that you don't deserve it because they reject you. So that's kind of what the challenge was, I think, you know. So that was one of the things that it really made me feel a lot better. It made me feel like I was on the right path at this point, and that I'm heading towards something that's really great. And yeah, next year it really feels like that, you know, that it's gonna, a lot of great things are gonna be coming forward, and are gonna be presenting itself in a way where I'm not only empowering myself, but I'm able to like create like avenues in which like other people can really benefit and feel like supported in. So that's why I'm so excited. Like free flow is exactly that. You know, I was really excited about the idea of connecting to free flow. Hi Annie, what's up? Yeah, connecting free flow to this organization, as well as like the idea of hearing back, see if we actually got this grant that we applied for through free flow. So there's just a lot of really cool opportunities coming up in the next year that I'm like just feeling more strong in, I guess. And which was why I think that I got so flustered tonight, was because it was like seeing the other side of it when I there was such a nurturing nature to this other way, and then tonight, like when I was just feeling really pressured and just overwhelmed in that way, I was like, man, I hate this feeling, and I know that I like the other feeling. So it's like figuring out how I can like create my boundaries so that I don't. And I think it's on me as well too. I'm going to take some responsibility for that, is because I messaged them back right away, and I knew that I was going to be coming into do my vlogs. But I still messaged them because I was like, oh, I'll just do this ahead of time. But there was a lot to do, right? So it just is up to me to also be like, oh, this is great. Like, I'll get back to you tomorrow about this if you don't mind. And that's something that I'm learning how to do. It's so hard to, because I'm like, well, what's the difference? It's tomorrow or today. But it does make a big difference because it didn't let me process what I was already throwing myself into. Messaging back and giving that, like, it was giving myself losing a sense of control of the situation, and then that makes me flustered. And I think that I have to be more accommodating that, and because especially like being aware of my anxiety and like how I've been able to like you know, take some doing some work to like not feel this way. It's just putting myself in positions of anxiety is like, I have to be more aware of that and be able to make sure my boundaries are like set a lot stronger and not like vary from them when I know what works and what doesn't, you know? So that's just been, that was a good lesson for myself. And I think that was really important for me to experience. So let's see. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I don't really remember these writings. So this is going to be from that same book as yesterday. that I had found. The first line is addictions rising. So I actually have no idea what is going to happen, what this poem was about. But that's part of the fun of this. I just had the instinct that I was supposed to read from this book again. The book of Unicorn Tears, I believe. No, Unicorn Cloud Rainbow. Okay, here we go. Addictions rising, self-control demising. I lose self-control, I say, but comes back down to decision-making. I have made choices that hurt my worth. Sacrifice the beauty or on the other side. I look to find my center again. I am lust, entrust the picks to chance. But reality, it's been years in the making. There's definitely fear. My mind feels out of place. Mobility shaken, need to awaken, see what I'm working towards, the beauty on the other side. How to climb the fence, where have my morals gone? The decisions I make changed, rearranged, have to listen to my core values again. The person I want to be, the stresses turn me against me, stepping away from being free. I don't take this lightly. Minimal changes slightly can shift direction of future. Where do I look to be? Work to set in stone, rent to own. It comes back to the home. Keep it safe in the family. This base life pairing with beautiful wife, the long-term goals, seeing the whole, cliff jumping takes so much preparation. Still have to take the leap, read them and weep, the explanation, exclamation, informing of the success addressed. Interesting. Even just the beginning, there was like multiple things that I was just talking about. So right here, see what I'm working towards, what's beauty on the other side, and then seeing like decision making, how to make choices that hurt my worth. I have made choices that have hurt my worth, sacrifice the beauty on the other side. So yeah, it's like about the decision making aspect of it and taking the time that I need to like make the choices that are empowering me, the choices that are like making me stronger, instead of like the ones that like break me down and make me confused and like are like flustering me, you know? So I think that that's like really important for me to consistently think about and to like put myself in the position for success in that way. And I have to be able to give myself space and time to be able to like figure that out. Okay, so this next one, it starts with patience and acceptance of my day. I wonder if I was still just randomly writing these. These seem like interesting. Okay. Patience and acceptance of my day. Why does this occur 2 days? Told that stress, how to de-stress. Still hard to digest that this is my reality. Feeling groggy and body malfunctioning, spinning perceptions, painful reception. Must take the time necessary to disconnect, really reflect. What have I been feeling? How's my heart been healing? Am I ready for a relationship, or do I just crave attention? Just because it won't work out in the end, is it worth the energy and time? I miss being near my best friends, listening to them, their worries, and what they oh fuck, I can't read that word. Recommend. Oh, what they recommend. I commend myself for the growth happening, taking energy from talking and learning to listen. Knowledge offered consistently. We are powerful, building together, gathering our concepts, collectively connecting with deeper respect, fully fulfilling our purpose. Dharma, pathway, each step in the right direction. Brilliance, Ming, yet understanding, holding space to relate, elevate, initiate. So brilliant is actually my name, Ming, so in Chinese. So scolding addiction, attention disbanded, need to focus the task at hand, the dizziness of the moment, the days, throws me for a loop, finding out the scoop, how the recoup my losses, comfort calls out to me, retreat, running away, sit calm as I sit calmly. Done this a million times before. Is this what I want to do, and or do I fear the work? Where would I be? How free to be me? If I could only put in the work, maybe it goes beyond the simplicity. There's a fear of success, acknowledging that what I do is special, who I am is worthy of love, has been so difficult to accept. Working hard to just be, that's the definition of irony. The harder I paddle, the more how much I disturb the water. It's time to just float lovely, listening to what I need. The birds will chirp with answers. The stones reveal themselves. Damn. Yo, this one's fucking solid. There's like so many. This line here, am I ready for a relationship or do I just crave attention? I was talking about that yesterday so much too. Man, it's crazy. And then this one here, like later on, just like how the more I paddle, the more I disturb the water. And it's like I just need to just relax, take it all in, just sit inside of what it is that I'm experiencing, feeling what it is that I'm actually feeling, and just being able to have the time to do that, you know, to not rush myself. Sometimes it takes days, sometimes even weeks. Like I've seen it where some things are just, something's in me and I didn't know what it was, and I have to just like allow that to pass. So that's been really, really powerful. Man, today I also had such a great conversation with my mom. Man, like I'm still processing this, like what I just read a little bit, but it's like I got really excited just thinking about that. But really quickly, just like about this poem too, the idea of being able to float along and not like paddle so hard. I think that that's something. And sometimes I feel like I need to just keep working and working and working and work. And if it's like, if I'm working enough, then everything is going to fall into place. And it's like, it's not how it always is. You know, it's finding that true balance within yourself, I think is so valuable. And so yeah, it's just been really good though to be able to have some time. My mom actually and I had such a great conversation earlier. We started just talking randomly about her childhood and stuff like that, and then she was telling me about how when my grandfather and grandmother met, it was actually so romantic. So my grandmother started helping her cousin and her uncle in a tailor shop, and she ended up meeting this random guy who was there, and it was actually best friends with my gongong. And so he went in there and met my PawPaw, and they started like talking from like just like working at this tailor. And it's so cool because like the last like while I've just been in all up in this clothes and stuff like that, and I found out like what, like she actually used to work like in a tailor what is it, a tailor office, tailor shop, I guess. Yeah, it's a shop. So it's so cool, like, because that's probably where so much of her taste of clothing and things like that came from, is like she had so much experience with seeing like quality and beautiful things. And supposedly a lot of stuff that they used to do by like machine, but this was before they had all these machines, so she had to like sew it by hand and stuff like that. And then she also told me that my gongong, when they were kids, he worked as a baker, and he would leave at around 4 a.m. to go to no, that's when he would like go over on the ferry, and to be able to go and be a baker, and he'd work for like till 11 or something like that. But then he would also work for a couple other bakeries and stuff. And yeah, it was such an interesting thing hearing like the stories of like their whole lives. One part of it that I already knew was that my mom lived in a place that was smaller than our kitchen, and there was 7 of them who lived there. So they lived on bunk beds that had like sheets that kind of like hung and covered it. But she said that at night, when they would need to go to the washroom, they would have like a bucket in the corner because they didn't want to actually go out because it was like cold, or it would disturb other people or whatever. And I was like, what happens if you need to shit? And then my mom, or take a dump. And then I never heard my mom say the word dump before, so she said that, and she's like, oh, pee pee only, no poo poo. And I like died laughing. I was laughing so hard. And then it's so amazing too, because I actually recorded the audio of my mom sharing this. So one day I want to be able to like share that with people. It's mostly in Cantonese though, so but yeah, it was so cool to be able to like hear these amazing stories of like the past. Another thing that I thought was amazing was that my mom was actually the first in her family to graduate university. And the funniest part was that when she graduated university, my gongong my grandfather, he showed up and he was wearing glasses and he looked like a like a very sophisticated gentleman, you know. And my mom was like, he never wears glasses. He just found glasses to put on just so that he could look more sophisticated because his daughter was graduating university. And I was just like, that's so cute. Imagine that. Like, this guy never wears glasses and he just shows up and he's like, I'm a distinguished gentleman. Hello. Like, imagine you like tried to have a British accent or tried to like be fancier, you know? So, but yeah, it was really cool to be able to sit with my mom and just like hear these stories. I could feel it though, that like our time, like her staying here is coming to an end because my brother and my sister-in-law they're gonna give birth soon. Well, she's gonna give birth soon, and so my mom is gonna immediately go and stay with them. I'm gonna drive them, and she's gonna stay with them. So then I'm gonna end up being here by myself again. So I can feel that though, because so many blissful, like beautiful, just literally, it's like out of a storybook or out of a movie or some shit. Just like these perfect moments that we're just sharing are happening, and I always find that those happen like in quick succession right before the ending of something and the beginning of something else. So yeah, I could just feel that that's gonna happen soon, and it's very cool to be able to like notice that now and just be more aware of like these cycles or these paths that are happening in my life. And I'm excited too, because that means I'm going to be an uncle the second time, you know, and my mom's going to be a mama, which is like the grandma on the father's side. So my mom is already a PawPaw, kind of like my PawPaw, my mom's mom. So it would be Maddie is the grandkid, but it's actually on my sister. It's my sister's daughter. So so she's a PawPaw right now. But when my brother ends up having a baby, she's going to be a mama. So that's like another example of like the eye rolling that happens in how specific each individual person is. Like, for example, with my sister, I to her kid, I'm Yi Kao Fu, which is like, because she's my younger sibling, I am older, so it's Kao Fu, you know. And then if my brother is having a kid and then I'm younger, it's Yi So. So like every single thing is like different in that way. It's like always change. It's like such a headache to try and remember what everybody is. But at the same time, it's very identifying, right? If you meet somebody and they'll tell you exactly basically who they are, you know, and what part of the family it is from, and you could solve that really quickly. Or they're just like uncle. They're gonna just be uncles. So everybody's just uncle, you know. Like I have so many uncles in that way. But they're just usually my dad's friends. That's why they just call him uncle. So yeah, that's always like interesting to try and like look at family stuff and try and solve it and figure that out, and make sense of like what it is that we are going to be. Even for myself, I'm actually going to be driving my mom and helping them pick up or stay with Vivian, who is my brother John's like wife. And like the idea of being able to just like be there for them on the day that they're needing us, that just means everything, you know. So I'm really looking forward to that. And we did that with my sister when she was in the hospital, and like especially because my sister's husband Marbel wasn't there, he was in the Dominican at the time. It was just like she needed extra support, you know. So I was really happy that we were able to offer that support and just be there for her. It's one of the things about support that I find really powerful is that it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm doing this so she's going to be able to do that for me later. At the same time, it's as if there really is that when I'm offered her this support and being there while I was like going to Dominican and like being able to walk my sister down the aisle and like just be there for a couple weeks helping with Maddie, just all these little things. It's come back full circle or even more just from like having my sister as like a source of like comfort or support from that. And that's why reciprocal relationships are so powerful and so important, right? Like just being able to feel as if the people that you're connecting with are able to give back to you just as much as you're giving to them. Because I've definitely been in relationships where it's very one-sided and it got a little bit like tiring, you know. It just like you're just always trying and to give and give and give, and then you just like end up getting exhausted because you're just losing parts of yourself every time that you're giving. So I definitely think that it's important for us to take the time to reflect and like see if the relationships are like very reciprocal. And obviously not everybody can give the same amount at the same time but like it still is important to take the time to process it and see, oh, they're going through a lot, maybe they're not able to give a lot right now. But if it's an ongoing thing and it's a forever thing, you could feel it. I've seen that a lot with people, and you just end up being like disconnected from them and then don't want to continue to build this relationship. So okay, great. Yes, I found another wonderful bag from PawPaw's closet. Dun, 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 dun. Another one, guys. I also wanted to give a foreshadowing, or at least like a letting you guys know. I actually found it's actually at the bottom of the closet though, so I didn't take it out today. But all these different like little purses and bags and things like that I think would be really cool. So I'll look through those tomorrow probably, or the day after or whatever. But yeah, this is the part that I see how good my not undoing is. Oh, this is an easy one. Nice. Yesterday or the couple days ago was so hard. I was like struggling and just like talking to try and like stall time. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. We got a scarf. Paris Sport Club scarf. Polyester. It's black though. It's not really that exciting. Black one. Yes, handbag edition, future episode. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's got all these dots on it. I don't know if you see them. And the snowflakes, dots and snowflakes. It's like is this a crop top? This would be a crop top on me. Look, crop top. Okay. Ooh, I like this intense design. Anybody like this? Are you a 50-plus-year-old woman who's going to a dinner party? It can go into that section of it. Also, another one of these. This material always is for like the older ladies. I don't even know what material it is. It just feels very like soft. Polyester, maybe? I don't even know. Oh, another. These are called in Cantonese. It's fa ho fa. It's like very like busy. Why is it? Very busy. Very busy. My camera keeps unadjusting. Okay, we have purple. Anybody want purple? You can't. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this, if it works. Is it focusing? Focus. 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 Why is it so blurry? Is it? I think it's blurry up there too. It's hard for you guys to see this, but it is a purple pants. Purple pants. And they are size unknown. They look like they could fit me, honestly. I gotta try these on, I think. All right, here we go. Wow, definitely don't. My booty's too big, guys. Purple pants do not fit. Do not fit. Okay. There you go. There it is. Clear. Okay, so this is like this type of sweater. Very nice. It is medium, fits 38 to 40. It is wool. Wool sweater. Okay. What the? These pants are crazy. Tangiers, size 13. What the? These are super cool. I really like these pants. Oh man, I wish I could wear them. I don't even know what size I would be in women's clothing. I don't think these would fit though. 13. No. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now we're talking. We got some other. This shirt's pretty cool. I feel like Annie might look cool in this one. Let's see. What size is this? Doesn't say what size it is, but it is a pretty cool design on it. X's and O's. Okay, cool. All right, let's blast through some of these quicker. No, pink, no. This is a no. Oh, white pants. Anybody want long white pants? They're very, very thin at the top. You love it, right? Yeah, that one's good. I'll save that one for you. Okay, let's see. Size 14. These ones are pretty. I like this color too. It's a skirt though, I think. Yeah, it's a skirt. I like the color on this. Pretty cool. Okay, what the heck? What the heck? Another one like this. Okay, this one's really. I think I would fit in this one. Yo, what? Okay. Okay, now we're talking. This one fits, and it doesn't just fit, it like fully fits. The arms maybe not, but damn, this looks good. Yes. This is like a perfect. Yo, you could wear your shirt and I could wear this one and they'd fit. Yes. I love it. Okay, cool. Nope, just t-shirt. Whoa, look at me. I got some isotoners. Some isotoners. I'm gonna go commit a hit. And then they're gonna remember me for my really busy shirt. Okay, let's see what else we got here. What is this? A random hood? Oh my gosh, is this one of those lady caps that you like put on like this? I have no idea what this is for. I don't even know what that was. Okay. Is this like a random undergarment? Random undergarments. Oh my god, another one of these shirts? What? Yo, Annie, it's your lucky day. This is your style, I think, yo. We're all going to be rocking these types of shirts, eh? This is a size 8. Yo. Right? It's like a pink color, though. I don't know if you could see. It's got a cool design. And it's very, like, soft. It's like polyester, 100% polyester. So it'll be stinky in the summer, but... Right? Yo, lots of good stuff in this one. Yo, my favorite 2 words put together in the Chinese language or in the English language from China. Okay, let's look at the shirt first. Look at this shirt. What is going on? That's like so, it looks so romantic. Beautiful. T-shirt. But the name, look at the name. Hung Fat. That's hilarious. Hung Fat, guys. It makes me laugh. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see if we got anything else colorful. No, this is more of another vest. A blue vest. The inside is like that. It's like webbing thing or whatever. I should probably learn some more clothing terms because that's not webbing for sure. Netting. And then it's like a vest like this. It's just blue. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a couple more of these. Green pants. Green pants. The colors aren't coming out as good, whatever, but and they are size 12. Size 12. Okay. Whoa! What is going on with this shirt? Holy shit. This is a cool one. I personally do not think I can ever rock this. But somebody out there, look at this. Wow, that's really beautiful at the top here. It's like a blue and it's very shimmery. It looks like a nice summer shirt. It's like see-through. It's very cool. There's no information on it or anything. Super I think it's Chinese. Let me see this. No, this looks Japanese. Size 13. Japanese. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I don't remember when your ooh is from, so I don't know if you were oohing that one. Okay. Oh, business pants, guys. Anybody need some business pants? Are you going to be starting your own business soon? Polyester 14. Business. business. Anybody starting business? This reminds me of when Michael Scott on The Office is wearing a ladies suit. Like, I'm like, yo, maybe I need. Look at this, business pants. Yo, someone's got to rock these business pants. I wish my butt would fit in this. Look how cool these pink pants are. What? These are so pink. Look how pink they are. Damn. Super cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can get through the whole bag. There's a lot going on here. Okay, gray skirt. Gray skirt. I love Rise. Which one? Which one? The pink pants? Pink pants? Or these? Pink pants, I think you'd rock these. There's one little black like stain here though. But it honestly, you can't see it. Oh, actually, there's a couple small ones. I'll bring them to you so you can check them out. Check them out and see what you think of them. But yeah, they're good. They're nice. What? Yo, I just found like 5 handkerchiefs. Hankies? This is some old school shit. I don't know if they're all used or not, but they seem clean. But it's like old hankies. Yo, old school shit. Wow, they're beautiful too. There's like embroidery in them. Look at this one. Wow, this one is like, I'm a huge fan of. Look at that. Little hankies. Cool. Epic. Yo, this is like this one's a great find as well. We've been having so many good finds the last couple days. It's been great. What is this? Yo, a baby blanket? Oh no, it's a what? Who is wearing This looks like a baby blanket, but it's actually a vest. And it actually fits me. Like, who is wearing a baby? This is actually like looks like a swaddling, you know, like what you put your child in. There's no way that anybody's actually wearing this. Like, what? Oh, this is definitely, it goes like under. This goes under stuff for sure. Oh my God, this thing's hilarious. Okay, word. Okay, I don't know if we could actually go through this whole thing, but whoa, this is a beautiful scarf. Wow. Beautiful scarf. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try and find one more nice item in here. Oh, yo, matching. Yo, the blue version of those pink pants. Do you like the blue ones too, Annie? Yo, these are so cool. They're a little bit like thick. They're size 1. No, wait, size 14. Oh, look at these. Look at these, though. Look how cool you're going to be with these, yo. I think these are the same ones, but in brown. No, a little bit different. Not as cool. Not as nice. Not as nice. Green pants. No. Oh, wow. What is this shirt? This shirt is like, it's got pattern on it, but this one's no good, I don't think. No purple. Nope. Let's see. Anything else in here? Anything else we got? Nope. I think that's it, guys. This is even though it was a very fruitful and great one, I think that's all we got. Well, we got a couple belts here. I don't know if anybody likes belts. They got black. There's a black one and a brown one. Pretty nice. And then I got 2 unopened pantyhose packages, guys. More pantyhose. 4 things of pantyhose. Anybody want them? Pantyhose. Pantyhose. All right. That was a fun one, though, guys. That was really enjoyable. I enjoyed that one very much. So that was like that was probably the one of the longest segments we ever had of that. But that bag had so many bangers in it. So those great pants. I got this shirt. This shirt is really nice, and this scarf. I don't even know. The scarf like barely is warm at all, but I just like the way that it looks. The little holes in it. It's very cool. I enjoyed that a lot. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that a lot. That was like very de-stressing actually. You know, at the beginning of today, I was feeling so stressed, and then doing that, like trying on clothes and like looking at different items and things like that, it just felt really nice, and I feel really good right now. I don't feel as stressed, so that was nice. Did I say anti-hose? No, I did not. But that is a great idea. No way. That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into our final segment of the day. As per usual, it is the Confucius Say segment. All right. Oh my god. I already saw one of them that's gonna be from today. It is gonna be so embarrassing. Oh my god, there's a couple of these that are super inappropriate. I don't know if I should say them or not because they were written like 10 years ago when they were still inappropriate, but right now I would say that they are way more inappropriate. So let me know in the comments if I should still say them or not. Oh god, I'm gonna get in trouble. So here we go. I'm just gonna do some non-ones of that. Okay, dancing in China form a Hong Konga line. That I stumbled twice. Dancing in China, form a Hong Konga line. It's a crime to trip on the TV cord, so watch The Wire. I don't know why I said it so technically. A gymnast's favorite website is Tumblr. Yeah, yo, that's solid. Personalized telling someone off. I custom out. Oh, not that one. The grandmas of the fruit world are bananas. The North Pole's most famous action star is Rudolph Lundgren. I think I've done that one before, but that one's really good, especially at this time. I don't know if you remember Dolph Lundgren. Okay. Confucius say the homosexual crocodile viewing between buildings is an alligator. Oh, that one was so bad and ridiculous. But as I've done before, there were visuals to this one, is how stupid that I was at this time. So alligator. The visuals is it have an alligator with pink sequin on clipboard pointing at different parts of the alley. Lots of people in front taking pictures. Oh man, okay. Just shows where my mind was at this time. Okay. Confucius say, life is a potluck. We're lucky to be a part of all of this. Okay, all right. That's more of a Confucius amuses. All right. The farmer had no idea how many hogs escaped. Pignorance is bliss. I like it. The broke Spanish cook has empanada. That's good. This one also is funny. The sexiest gum is Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba. And then in brackets, it actually said eyebrow raises necessary. That's why I tried so hard there. All right. When spiders look words up, they use Webster's dictionary. No, that's pretty good. The exotic dancer got strip throat. Pretty good gag, eh? Oh man. Oh, this one's pretty good. A little bit offensive, but when Terry Fox doesn't know the answer, he's stumped. Oh man, I think I'm evil a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. For quick cleaning of juice factories, call Minute Maid. That's pretty good. The Chinese stoner spring rolls joints. Oh, that's good. All right. Confucius say, Notorious B.I.G. visited the Horn of Africa. He was known as Biggie Somalis. Oh, that's really good. That's a good one. The Minister of Silent Films was Charlie Chaplin. I think I've done a couple of these ones actually before. No. All right, let's find one we didn't do. Oh, it was. I was ordered to go out with a guy. It was my first man date. Oh, I like that one. Oh, this one is key. Never forget a set of breasts. That's excellent memory. I went to the washroom after dim sum to take a dumpling. I'm accepting I'll have a sore throat all day. It's just hard to swallow. That one's really good. And for instructions in Spain, consult the manual. That's a good one to end on. All right, great. Oh, that makes me so happy. Another wonderful day, ending with 6 Annie emojis that are going. That's what the face does, and it's all red. So it has been a wonderful time. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you coming out and hanging out with me. It was interesting to actually be able to come on and just express and let you guys know what I was going through, and to be able to feel that stress slowly be alleviated throughout the episode. Just being able to like share that and be in it presently, and then not force myself out of it, but instead to share some poetry, connect to some of the artistic things that I love, you know, go through some of these bags and just look through some clothes, and a lot of stress relief in that too. So I'm really happy that I have this as an outlet for myself at the end of the night. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 22. What? What? Yo, that's crazy, guys. That means it's only 4 more days. I can't even believe it. We're almost there. Almost there. So, yes, let's definitely connect. If any of you guys out there have any questions or requests for things you guys want to see on the show, let me know. I wanted to also put out there that you should totally come to Free Flow Showcase. We have an open mic as well, and we have amazing performers, including Annie, who's been in our chat box. She's going to be the co-host with me. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, a great tomorrow, and even better night as you go into your slumber. Guys, dreams are happening. Everybody's like, oh, I'm chasing my dreams and going for, but like we have dreams every night. Yo, every night. My sister just got here. What do you want to see, Maggie? What did you want to see? I'll stay on just for a little. 5 out of 7 outfits? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's pretty good, eh? Did you want to see some of the ones I'm saving for? What did you want to see? You want me to share a couple of the things that I'm saving for Annie? Here, 1 second. We found 4 items for Annie, okay? So this is the gem that we found. So this was actually found in the I was just wearing a regular one. This was a gem that I had. And then this was also a gem that I found in there. This was the shirt that I'm saving for Annie. Check this one out. This one's really nice. Yeah, this one's really good. Yeah, I found this today. It's really good. Then I'll show you. Yo, this is an outfit. I just realized this. These are outfits. That first thing that we just showed, and then with these blue pants. Yo, this would be fire together. I already threw it over there, so I'm not going to go get it. But with these blue pants, Maggie, check these out. Right? Sweet, eh? But then check this outfit out. These pink pants. All right? Pink pants. With this shirt. Pink pants with this shirt. So dope. Look at the color matching. Yes, so good, right? These pants are amazing. Look at them. And they're like tall too, so they're perfect for Annie, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. And then I actually found this and this shirt in
That's so me. Look. I didn't do the bottom parts because you couldn't see it on here. That's so me. That's so funny. Those shirts and stuff, not really. Those pants, you mean? Definitely not those pants. There's no way that I in those pants. Yeah, at all. But yes, and then I read some poems and I did some puns. So you saw some puns. So maybe you want me to read you one more poem, Maggie? I'll read you one more poem. I don't know what it's gonna be. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's go with June 29th, 2020 this year. It starts with when mental health is primary. So that looks pretty good to me. Okay. All right, here we go. It's for my sister. Late night. Yeah, late night with Anto Chan. I need a band here. That's what I need. Imagine I had a band in my house every night, like 5 people playing instruments. Right. When mental health is primary, the stress is compounding, anger and overwhelm take over. Bulldozer, emotional chokehold, it is important to take steps back, retract statements. Do the hard work necessary. A loss for words, not normal. So must go within to see the win. Take time necessary. Analyze the presented situation. Instigate, investigate tiresome tribulations. Broken barriers, bursting bubbles. What do I want? To breathe easy, learn to hold space properly, building something valuable. Community voices rejoicing, safe space for elevated state, rising above the turmoil, gather our thoughts, execute the collective openness. Hoysum, open heart, arms wide open. The show has been broken. Now time for truth to be spoken. Figure out how moments are chosen. Roland. What the? Paradoxical confusion, lost in the shuffle, look through the rubble of broken past, traumas terrorizing, trailing territories. Lagging behind, simplicity strongly shouts to let go of excess baggage, sacrificing wages for soul growth stages, expansion of consciousness, sacrifice of self destroys, experiential understanding, the relatable avatar, putting others in my shoes, feeling my grooves, dancing feet, the flow I seek, daily higher self shared, impassionate call to grow. We are so powerful. Deep within the smile, the grin, teeth showing self knowing, express the needs dawning. Sun rising, showcase rays, touching as far as the eyes can see. Happiness, lovely glee, this expression to be free. Yo, this one's good. This one worked out really well. Whew. This is really nice. So this one was really beautiful because it connects multiple things with like the idea of this emotional chokehold that like my traumas have on me, you know, like I get overwhelmed. So it told me that I have to like rise above that and be able to hold the space properly and connect in that way. And then opening our hearts with the show is like accepting that like we're going through a lot, and a lot of the shit that we have is like in our past. And it's just like terrorizing us sometimes. And so we have to come together as a community and like build together, because a lot of times our traumas haunt us individually, but when we come together, we have like magical healing, solving powers. That's what I remember from our show. So yes, that was like a very concise version of the show for you, Maggie. I guess we're going live at 1 o'clock. So just I'll see you in about half an hour. Thank you for coming and visiting. I miss you so much. I think about you and Maddie all the time. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful night. And so I'm going to head out. So good night, guys. Thank you for coming. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later.